Today we will be testing my max weighted dip with my new dip belt. But before I hook this fella up, let's do a body weight dip off the bat. So just to show you what it looks like, arms straight, go down to below 90 degrees, and then push back up. That's 1 rep. Now with a dip, you are pushing about 95% of your body weight because the only areas you're not pushing is your hand and your forearm. As of this morning, I weigh 81.7 kilograms, which means I am pushing 77.6 kilograms of body weight. So as well as tracking what weight's going on the belt, I'm also going to track the total weight that we are theoretically pushing, because hopefully we'll be able to get over 100 kgs. I don't really know. But I'm going to start with 5 kgs, so it's fairly straightforward to set up. Just put the plate through the chain and then clip the chain onto the side, and then you can see the plate just hangs down beneath my groin. And I'll move this down a little bit just so you can see the weight. There you go, you should catch a little bit of dangle. Right, let's get our 5 kg off the bat. So this shouldn't be a problem. Down to 90 degrees and back up. Cool, nice. Woo! Now I don't have a mirror in here yet, so if I don't at any point do 90 degrees, feel free to shout at me in the comments. Okay, I'm going to do quite slow increments, so I'm going to grab a 2.5, we'll do 7.5 kg total. Alright, we've got a couple of plates dangling down there. Let's do 7.5 kg weighted dip. There we go. Now already, there's quite a big difference, even though that was only an extra 2.5 kg. It makes me tired, you can see. That was a nice rhyme, wasn't it? Right, I'm swapping the 2.5 for another 5, so this will be 10 total. I will say this is so much better than my old method, which was to just clutch a dumbbell between my knees. Definitely took a lot more strain. So hopefully today, we will reach a new PR. Also, obviously, I did quite a bit of stretching on my shoulders and stuff before recording because I don't want to pull anything. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right, we've got 2 10s and a 2.5, so this is going to be 12.5 kg. And I can feel this is getting heavy. You know, I'm kind of wobbling about at this point. I'm going to start clutching them between my knees as opposed to just letting them dangle. Okay. We're up. There we go. Nice. Does hurt the wrists a bit. Should we do 15 kg total? I guess so. We are still not at 100 kgs of total weight. That's still about 8 kilograms away. So I don't know. Will I be able to do that? There we go. We can do that one fine. I had a quick glance at the camera to make sure I was down far enough as well. I'm sorry if the eye contact was a bit uncomfortable. All right, now I've never tried to get a PR on this exercise. I've only ever done it for reps. So the highest I've gone is 17.5 kg. Which is what we are about to try. Oh, I don't know why that's such a big difference, but they feel pretty heavy at this point. It's only an additional 2.5 kg, but I can really feel it now. Whoa. So normally on my push days, I do about 6 or 7 reps for 3 sets with 17.5 kg. So this should still be fine for me with 1 rep. Okay. I can feel it though. I can feel it. It made me do a little noise. But I guess technically it's 95 kgs of total weight. It's interesting how it's a lot of chest and tricep, but when I try and bench press, the max I do is about 83 kg. So it's interesting how just because I have so much more dip experience, I'm way better at them than I am with something like bench press. Right, I'm tagging out the 2.5. and we're swapping it for another 5, which has got us to 20 kg total, and this will be 97 kilograms. I really want to do over 100k, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Come on, 20 kg. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, we're at a weight now where I can't talk while I'm doing it, and it does hurt the shoulders. I really need to just keep stretching them throughout this. Ooh, nearly tripped over. I'm getting wobbly on my legs because that's how heavy it is now. I'm going to use the bands just to have a bit of a stretch. Really don't want to injure myself doing this video. Okay, I definitely need to stick to the 2.5 increments at this point. It's getting too wide to fit between my legs. This is 22.5 kg, which takes our total body weight moved to over 100 kilograms. So hopefully I'll be able to do this. I think I can. I think I've got it in me. Okay. I really hope I went deep enough. Feel free to berate me in the comments if I didn't. It feels like I did. Right, we're gonna swap out the 5s for some 10s. Whoa! Okay, This is 25 kg, and I'm gonna do the awkward look at the camera thing to make sure that I'm getting full reps. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that was definitely a full rep. Oh, I can feel that. I can feel like shooting pains throughout my whole arm there. Oh, hopefully we're getting like a bit of a pump going. Yeah, I can see it in my delts, my shoulders. So doing a lot of dips as an exercise, I really think has helped my front delts. That's a weird little bulge, isn't it? Like I feel like they are more defined. Oh, I'm getting tired. Like it feels like they're a little bit ahead of the rest of my muscles in terms of development. Okay, we are now gonna try 27.5 kg. I can't even lift it into frame anymore. Everything at this point is a new PR, though I haven't specifically tested my max yet, so we'll find out what that is in this video. All right, let's do it. Okay, yeah, we're getting close now. We're getting very close. I've watched other fitness YouTubers, they've got like 60 kg down there. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to that. But we're only about a year and a half into our fitness journey here, so I'm still really happy with this. Oh, it's time for 30 kg. Oh, it's really starting to pull now on my hips, just because it is just a heavy weight to hold. So if we manage this, this will be a total of 107 kilograms pushed. I'm not sure we'll be able to do it though. Let's have a go. Okay. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think we're close to having to stop though. We could squeeze in a 2.5 though. Okay. It's dragging me down, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully the belt can actually hold it. I think we're doing all right. Okay, let's go for it. I'm up in the air. Does that count? Did I go low enough? All right, we're gonna try a 35 and then I'll review the footage just to make sure it is sufficient. Oh, okay. Oh. Right, let's go for it. Have my core tight, everything ready. Clench the buttocks, I think that's the thing you're meant to do, right? No, no. Let me have another go. Okay. No, I can't do it. No, okay. We're leaving it there. Oh, I can barely even lift them this way. Look at that. Okay, I'm not gonna push myself too hard. Obviously, in theory, if I hadn't done the previous reps, maybe I'd have a 35 kg in me. But for now, we're gonna leave it as a max rep of 32 and a half. Whew, I'm tired. So that's a total weight pushed of 110.1 kg if you want to count body weight. I certainly do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know your max dip weight in the comments down below, and I will see you all later. Make sure you subscribe as well. Let's get to 25k.